Very good morning, children. We have started the chapter measurement of weight. Now, we know to measure anything, if you are using the standard units, the things we are measured in kilograms and grams. Very small quantities are measured in grams and heavy quantities are measured in kilograms. Kilograms are written as kg in short, gram is written as g in short. Now, measurement is used to see how heavy or light the object is or the thing is. So, we use some standard units to measure the things. Now, this type of questions may come in your exam. Which unit is best to weigh? Which unit is best to weigh? Weigh means you are asked to know the weight of the thing. The same pattern I will teach you again. Which unit is best to measure the length? That means that time we will use meter and centimeter. Now today let us practice this type of questions. In my another video I will show you that type of question. So when the word weigh is given, that means you are asked to know the weight. Now, which two units we use to measure weight? The standard units are kilogram and gram. But when we will write in short form. That means kilogram we are going to write as kg and gram we are going to write as g. Always use small letters to write kg and g. Never use capital letters because it will be wrong then. Always use the small letters. Now, which unit is best to weigh an eraser? Children, everyone you are having eraser in your pencil box. So take out it and you take it out and you hold it. You will see the weight of an eraser is very less. It is light. So lighter objects always we measure in gram. So an eraser will be measured in gram and so we have written G. Now, a bag full of potatoes. Suppose your father has gone to the market and he has purchased a bag full of potatoes. So when he will come, you will see he is tilting because the bag is heavier and he has to carry it. So I explained you that heavier objects it will go downwards and lighter objects will be upwards. So when it is heavier, so it is going down. So when it is a bag full of potatoes, that means many potatoes are there. That means it is very heavy. So when it is very heavy, those objects are measured in kilogram. The objects which are heavier are measured in kilogram. Now, next one, a toffee. Suppose your friend has given you a toffee on his birthday. You can take it on your hand and you can tell that it is very light. That means one toffee will not weigh so much. So it is lighter. So which one unit you are going to use to measure a toffee? Yes? Anyone? You think? Yes, the answer will be G. That means gram. Next, your weight, your body weight. Suppose anybody is asking what is your weight? So, either you are heavy, not so much light. So, your body weight, obviously it will be measured in kilogram. Your body weight will be obviously measured in kilogram, that is kg. Your school bag full of books, not the empty school bag, Your school bag is full of your books. So whether it will be measured in kg or gram. Obviously your bag is full of books, so it will be heavier. So it will be measured in kilogram. That means kg. And suppose your school bag is empty. You can hold it nicely, easily. See, it is so lighter. So that means your empty school bag will be measured in gram. An apple. An apple a simple apple is a small thing and it is not so much heavier, so it will be measured in gram. Next one. Your father is having a bike or scooter, so that is very heavier. You cannot move it of your own. So it is heavy. So it is very heavy. So what unit you are going to use for measuring a bike? Yes, it will be used kg. You are having teddy bear at home. It is a soft toy or any soft toys at home. So they are very light. So they are lighter, not so much heavy. So you can carry nicely, you can hold it nicely, you can hug it. So they are lighter. So those types of toys are measured in grams. So we know 1 kg equals to 1000 gram. 1 kg equals to 1000 gram. That means 1000 grams makes 1 kg or 1 kilogram. So always remember this unit, and the units used, smaller objects, lighter objects, always will be measured in gram, and heavier objects, the quantities of the heavier objects measurement will be done in kilograms. So we are going to measure the weight. So we are measuring the weight. Again, in my next video, I will explain you to measure the length. So how to measure the length, which units we are going to use to measure the length. This type of questions will come in your exam. It will come in mixing. I will give you in written also, but please try this type of questions at your home. See the things in your surroundings and try to imagine the objects, the weight of the things, whether it will be measured in kilograms or grams. So many items you can see in your daily use. A toothbrush is so lighter you are having at your home. A table, a dining table, it is heavier, so it will be kg. A toothbrush, it is lighter, so it will be gram. So many things you can see and you can understand the differences between the kilogram and grams items. Okay, thank you children.